It's a deliberate move. Remember, we still have a lot of unanswered questions on the River Yala extrajudicial killings and the deaths which were found there. There's much more. I think there's a mystery around these particular issues because at some point, we caught some cases where people disappeared. They came up and you look at the testaments after that. Could be some of them are politically driven. And you know, in politics, anything happens, especially when you want to pursue an agenda. But what we are saying all this, remember we are talking about issues that touches on the family of people, on the people of people, you know, that emotionally is driving. And that's why I'm saying we've had there before leaders who are in denial, who deny everything. You understand? The question is this. There is an aspect that has happened. And I don't know where, but what I'm asking is it possible? Because always we as Kenyans, and especially leaders, leave alone Kenyans, we leaders have liked to use such scenario to perpetrate our own agenda. We ask the questions when there is silence. When he speaks, we ask the questions. So when are we going to stop to ask the questions in a manner that we all together in cooperative, we cooperate together to ensure this thing? You
suggested we give the president time.
Yes.
Time to do what? Because is there a process currently ongoing that will take us there?
Of course.
That you're waiting for?
Over and over time, this is what has been public domain, that the agencies are doing their work. And
it is a year later, Rutto. People died.
How many times have we rushed on issues? We end up having files that fail by the DBB's hand, or the fails at the court. I mean, how many times?
There are those who suggest.
So sometimes we push things to just satisfy the political feelings and end up failing, and we end up not giving justice to the victims.
There are those who suggest that probably we should constitute an independent commission of inquiry to actually examine this whole issue. And that statements like that, which the president made so casually, are actually perpetrating or rather complicating the problem further. Do you think that probably that or a parliamentary-led inquiry would help us get to the end of this?
Already Parliament, Senate and National Assembly have been in seats of this one. They've been in discussion all over the same. And the magnitude of the matter in terms of the criteria, I'm sure we still have trust in our agencies. The Kenyan agencies have been provided by the Constitution. Let them do their work.
If the police
the time we talked about forming independent inquiry or having an external, and then it shows that we are casting aspersion in our own agencies. Is that what is the implication?
If police are part of those who are accused of perpetrating these killings, and just before you answer, allow me to invite Senator Tabitha Mutinda onto